a new foundation to test today, as well as 3 new cream face products. We're working with Revolution Beauty. I did, in fact, get a hold of their new IRL Filter Long Wear. Did you see that spit? Their IRL Filter Long Wear Foundation. This is in the shade F0.1, you know, Casper. Okay, so it says 16-hour wear, oil-free, breathable, in real life, soft matte. Before we test this out, I am going to put on some moisturizer just to give it like the fairest shot. I'm just going to go in with some of my IT Cosmetics Confidence in a cream. I also did just do my eyeshadow, so if you're interested in what I used, go check out this video or wait till the end. I'll link it at the end so you don't miss out on the rest of this one. FYI, this palette, $5. So, don't miss out on that. Alright, so while that sinks in, let me tell you about the 3 face products. So these are new. Well, 2 of them are new. I know that they've had this. This is the Super Dewy Liquid Blush, and this is in the shade Fake the Flush. So like I said, I've seen this before, but they now also have the Super Dewy Liquid Bronzer and the Super Dewy Liquid Highlighter. So we're going to use all 3. I'm going to be dewy and shimmery today. Let me tell you what. So let's swatch these. Let's see. What does it say? It says buildable gel cream, pigment that dabs into the skin to create a healthy, radiant flush of color. Alright. Again, this is in Fake the Flush, which actually goes great with my shirt. So squeeze tube. Oh, it is a gel. Ooh, okay. Not too intense. I like that. I would rather have my blush come off lighter or less pigmented so that I can build versus so pigmented that I don't know, I have to keep like trying to disperse it to get it to look nice. Okay, so this is the highlighter, and this is in Gold Champagne. Again, same stuff on the back. This might be too gold. Like, they didn't really have an excellent option for fair skin. Okay, that's not, like I said, this, as far as I understand, this was the lightest shade. Definitely could do with more of a lighter, cooler toned highlighter. And then for bronzer, we have, this is just Fair to Light. Alright, that one's a little bit thicker. Not too orange. It's got a little bit of warmth to it, but I mean, that's fine. Let's start with our foundation. I am going to take just a little bit of my Wet n Wild, as I do, spray the back of my sponge. And let's see. So it is a pump, which is great. Let's try the color. So, buildable soft matte finish. Okay. I like the packaging. Like, it's frosted glass. It feels like nice. Like, look at that. Like, the label's kind of but the actual packaging is not bad. Now, in the past, I have tried their, I forget exactly what it is. I'll put a picture of it right here. Wasn't too thrilled with that. It wasn't as dewy as I had hoped. So, this is soft matte. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, color looks good. Color looks really good. More liquidy than I envisioned for a soft matte, but I mean, I'm not mad about that. So, let's see. Okay, I'm already happy with the color. Doing a really nice job, actually. Okay. So that was like, I would say a pump. So let's just take like a half a pump more. So about a pump and a half will do ya. Kind of already separating on my nose. Okay, I can see it starting to dry down on this side to like a soft matte. I understand it's not full flat matte, but soft matte I think is the right word for it. I think I'm getting the extra glow because I put the moisturizer underneath. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Okay, so let's get some color on the face. But before we do, here's what it's looking like. Let me go ahead and do some concealer. I am going to go in with my NYX So here we have my NYX Bear With Me Serum Concealer in Light. Okay, so let's go ahead and do bronzer. Or actually, let's start with highlight. I'm going to put it on one of these small little sponges from Profusion. And put just a little drop. And then I'm going to flip it over and blend it out with the other side. Ooh, nope. Don't like that. Let's try it with my finger. Yeah, it's too gold. I'm not really getting any shimmer. I'm just getting a very dark shadow right there. I'm not liking it at all. I'm going to wipe this off. And I'm going to try it again a different way. Hold on. Okay, take number 2. This time, instead of doing the full face with the foundation, I'm going to do the where I kind of layer everything and then blend it out. So I'm going to go back in with just a little bit more concealer. Then we're going to take some of the bronzer and put that where I want it. I did go back in also and put more lotion on. Okay. Now let's take some of the blush. Now let's take some of the highlight. Ooh, highlighter. Now let's take some of the foundation. Okay. And blend this out. Even that might be too much. Jeez. You really don't need a lot. I'm like wiping the excess off on my hand. Much better. Much better. Okay, so you do not need a lot. This is going to blank you out so fast. So fast. So just be aware of that. It doesn't even take a full pump. Much better going in sparingly. It doesn't look half as cakey as it did a minute ago. Start small. Start so small. Okay? The blush is beautiful. The blush is great. Even the bronzer, really nice. So like the formulas are good, but I do not like the color of this highlighter. It's just too dark. It's just way too dark. It's for my skin tone. Like it's too gold. So it's giving me like a kind of a dark shadow right there. But the blush and the bronzer, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Like, love the blush. Actually, I think I want to put just a tad more. So I'm just taking the tiniest dot. And I'm going to blend that out. Yeah, beautiful. Love the blush and the bronzer. Bronzer is actually really nice even for like fair skin tone. Unfortunately, the highlighter is just far too dark. Even though it says gold champagne. See, I swear that was the lightest shade though. I'm going to look it up and I'll tell you like on the screen if that is the lightest shade or not. Okay, so foundation. Light-handed, my friend. So let me finish up my face. I'm going to throw on some powder, a little bit of a different highlighter, mascara, the whole 9. And then I'll let you see how everything is looking. But definitely going in with a lighter hand, much better. It was settling into the lines on my forehead so bad the first time. And now it looks absolutely fine. So let me throw the rest of my makeup on and I'll be right back. Okay, rest of the face is on. I think next time I try these products, I could go in a little bit heavier with the liquid bronzer. You just never know when you first start, and you always want to like kind of go in lightly because I didn't know how it was going to blend. So I did go back over it with my LA matte bronzer, but definitely next time I think I could go in with a little bit heavier hand. Also the blush as well could go in just a little bit heavier. But I really like them. I just wish that the highlighter was a different color. As far as the foundation, it is looking nice. It's not settling anywhere. Maybe just a little bit right there in my dimple, but nothing major. Definitely light-handed. I'm going to say, like, just go in light-handed with this. It covers quickly. So it is 2:30, and I'm going to wear this the rest of the day. We got some things to get done, and I will check back in with you tonight to see how it has worn. Here's how it's looking so far. It honestly just looks really nice. Really nice. Like, I have no complaints. So I will check back in with you in a little bit. Alright, so it is 7:30. I'm going to give you a quick check-in on the foundation. I've got to get a shower and get this makeup off. I've got an awful headache. So So we only had this on about 5 hours. Let's take a look. What I can tell you about this is that I can like feel it. So you definitely are going to want to set it with powder, because it felt like every time I touched my face, I was getting transfer. It definitely broke apart in between my eyebrows. It's cleaned onto my dry patches. It melted under my glasses. Like once I put my glasses on, even though I put more powder, all of this right in here just, it melted and like broke apart right there. This honestly did not wear very well. Maybe it needs less of a hydrate. Well, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, because it kind of that's what my theory is. Like, it's clung onto my dry patches, but then over, and maybe I need to do like moisturizing in my T-zone and then something less moisturizing on the outside. I mean, it blended nicely as far as like other products on top of it. It just melted and kind of like broke apart in some places. Kind of broke apart on my nose as well. I think I'm gonna have to wear this one again. I think I'm going to try this one again Sunday, and then give you my thoughts on Sunday as to what I think. Because as far as today in the wear, I can't give you 100% how I feel about it. So I'm going to try this again, and then I will tell you what I think about the new Revolution IRL Filter Long Wear Foundation. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you will like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.